Hello YouTube, this is a brief video about a modification I made in regards to the air cleaner update. This is a 2018-2025R. The install itself was fairly easy, it was quick. I noticed that when I installed it, there is a support bracket that sits under this lid or cover to the filter. And if you wanted to do a visual check, it's impossible to get that off. You would actually have to unmount the air cleaner and then have enough room to go ahead and twist that off and access that filter. So I'm thinking of just giving this bracket a trim up there. I'm going to follow the lines. I'm going to just cut right to that first line or first break there, and hopefully that's enough room to access it. I don't want to get rid of this bracket. It is to hold the engine. It's also to prevent possibly any debris that may get blown in by that fan. And the reason why I did this is because after the first 2 hours of using the tractor after the install, I noticed that the air cleaner had a little rub from that bracket. So to prevent any further damage, I'm going to go ahead and do this trim. Alright, here we are. So what I ended up doing was actually just cutting off this piece and then filing it down, make it nice and smooth, and hopefully that will work. But now with this new trim over here, I can easily pull that in and give it a twist. And now you have full access to that filter. One of the things I noticed that in the new air cleaner kit, it didn't come with an air restriction gauge. So I went ahead and took apart the gauge from the old one. I noticed that the new one did have a port opening that accommodates it. So when you do take it apart, you do have to take apart the two pieces, the right angle adapter and the gauge itself. You will need to take it apart in order to affix it to the new cleaner. I went ahead and used thread tape here. Now, I noticed that the air cleaner, the new air cleaner, is a plastic thread versus the old one had a metal thread. When you put it on, make sure you angle it out towards that side, and then go ahead and attach the gauge itself. Here you'll see it's twisted on. I gave it a little twist off to the side so it didn't rub against the coolant reservoir over here. Otherwise, all is good. And also part of your update, what you can do is remove those green covers from your old straps and place it on here. They just come right on and off. And you just put them right back on. Okay. So like I said, pretty easy update. Slight modification. Other than that, we're good to go.